All right, this is molar mass, which this is the second set of notes for moles and chemical quantities. And what we are doing in this is molar mass. We are going to take those atomic masses from the periodic table, which are units of atomic mass units, and that would be one atom. But we want 1 mole of that element. So all we have to do is just simply take the mass of each of the elements in the compound, add them up, and if it's grams, then we have 1 mole. Now, typically, these examples I've done here, I've gone to 1 decimal place, but I want you to use 2 decimal places. So, these numbers here came from the periodic table. And there was just 1 sodium and 1 chlorine, so we just added them up. Now if we come down to the next example, we have 1 carbon, and we get its mass from the periodic table. We've got 4 chlorines, so when we get chlorine's mass from the periodic table, we have to multiply by 4. So then it's the mass of 1 carbon and the mass of 4 chlorines that we add together. So pause this and try to find the mass of these examples, and then unpause to watch it worked out. Okay, so calcium, there's just 1, so 40.08. C, there's 2, so we're going to multiply that by 12.01. Nitrogen, there's also 2, and that's 14.01. And then we need to multiply those subscripts by the mass, and then add them all up. So this would be 24.02, this would be 28.02, and then we would add those numbers up. And we get 92.12. A little bit of pause going on here. So we get 92.12, and the units are grams per mole. So down here, we've got 8 carbons times 12.01 each, and we have 18 hydrogens times 1.01 each. So that's 96.08 plus 18.18. Add them together, and we have 114 0.26 grams per mole. Okay? And our third one that you tried, look, I gave you the words. So you had to first take magnesium and nitrate and make the proper formula. I wasn't kidding when I said you were going to have to continue doing that. Now you can add up the 24.31 for magnesium, 2 times 14.01 for nitrogen, 6 times 16.00 for oxygen. So there's magnesium, there's nitrogen, there's oxygen. Okay. The subscripts multiply. So when we do that math and add it all up, we get 148.33 grams per mole.